You talk a lot for a tin can.
Hey, don't you dare make fun of me. You think you're a badass just because your dad is a world champion? I could kick your ass with one hand. If anything, you're the idiot.
The tank is crushing everything.
Shut the hell up! I'm stronger than you think I am. My old man doesn't go easy on me at all, and I don't need an old man's help anyway. I'd kick your sorry chrome-plated can any day.
You've got some nerve talking to me like that. I may have been created by Jiro to serve his evil purposes, but I'm more than just some sexy slave. I've got skills and strength that would make your head spin. And let's not forget that I've fought and taken down enemies that would squash you like a bug. So you better watch your mouth around me, kid.
My God, you are the most annoying piece of scrap metal I've ever had the misfortune of meeting. I don't need Gohan to fight my battles, and I'm not afraid to fight. I've fought plenty of battles, and I always get back up. So don't you dare call me a coward, you glorified toaster.
Whoa, you have some serious attitude problems, huh? And don't you dare insult Krillin. He may be a bit of a goofball, but he's a great fighter and an even better husband. And speaking of husbands, what kind of guy marries a world champion like Mr. Satan anyway? Seriously, what is he, your sugar daddy?
Krillin? That little guy couldn't beat me even if he tried. And don't you dare bring my personal life into this. It's none of your business. And how dare you think I'd cheat on Gohan? I love him, you cold-hearted robot.
Oh, you have some nerve. I may be an android, but I have feelings too, you know? And how dare you call Krillin little? He may be small, but he's fierce, trust me. And don't get me started on cheating. I would never do something like that to Krillin. And let's be honest here, World Champion isn't exactly the most loyal guy in the world. I bet he's got more women than a used car salesman has cars.
You're one to talk about feeling. You're a robot, for Christ's sake. And I'll call Krillin whatever I want, thank you very much. He's not fierce, he's a puny little weakling. Besides, Mr. Satan may be a bit vain and self-centered, but he's still my father, and you have no right to talk about him that way.
Oh please, you think just because I'm a robot I don't have feelings? Trust me, I have more feelings than you could ever understand. And as for Krillin, sure he may be small, but he's got more heart than most people. And let's not kid ourselves here. Your father is the biggest narcissist I've ever met. He's so vain, I'm surprised he doesn't just marry himself. And as for Krillin fapping to his ex, please. I can satisfy that man better than Marin ever could.
You're absolutely ridiculous. Feelings, feelings, feelings. All you ever talk about is feelings. And what do you know about my father anyway? You know nothing about him, so shut your mouth. And let's not even get started on Krillin. He's a total weakling and a loser. And don't bring Gohan into this. He's a loyal husband, and he'd never cheat on me. Besides, I'm sure he doesn't even find you attractive. You're all cold metal, a pile of junk.
You're really pushing my buttons. I don't care how much you insult me, but don't you dare talk about Krillin like that. He's twice the man you'll ever be. And as far as being cold metal goes, at least I'm not some weakling who needs a human to protect me. And let's be real here. Your father is just a washed-up old man who's famous for winning an old tournament. And as for Gohan, I bet he's more attracted to a pile of dirt than your whining, annoying ass.
Oh, you're really asking for it now. Krillin is a pathetic weakling who's not even worth mentioning. And I don't need anyone to protect me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. My father may be older, but he's still a champion. And don't you dare speak about Gohan like that. He loves me, and he's definitely not attracted to you, you cold, hard, heartless robot. You're just a machine, programmed to do whatever Jiro tells you to do. You don't have a mind of your own.
You take that back. Krillin is the love of my life. Sure, he doesn't always win fights, but that doesn't make him weak. And your father is just a pompous old man who takes all the credit. And as for Gohan, you think he actually wants you? I bet he's just waiting for the right chance to dump your whiny ass and upgrade to someone who's not all about herself and her precious champion daddy. And Jiro? I don't take orders from anyone, especially not some pathetic old man like him.
Oh, that's it! I've had enough of your insults. You don't know anything about me or my family.
Yes,
Krillin is weak, plain and simple. And my father is still a champion no matter how pompous he may be. And Gohan loves me, you heartless machine. He would never dump me for anyone else, especially not some stupid robot. And don't even get me started on Jiro. You're just a tool for him, a puppet. You're nothing more than a piece of machinery.
Oh, you're really getting on my nerves, you spoiled brat. I've got news for you, sweetheart. You're nothing but a pampered princess who's never had to work for anything in your life. You don't know the first thing about hardship or struggle, and it shows. And your precious Gohan? I bet he'd take me over you in a heartbeat. At least I'm not a whiny, clingy, needy little girl who needs constant attention. And Jiro can go to hell for all I care.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I am not a spoiled brat. I work hard for everything I have, and you have no right to call me a pampered princess. And Gohan would never choose you over me. He's loyal and devoted to me, and he'd never even think of being with you. As for Jiro, don't even get me started on him. He's a creep and a sicko, and you'd let him do that to you? What's wrong with you?
Oh, please, don't give me that crap. You've got everything handed to you on a silver platter, and Gohan might think he loves you now, but he could easily be tempted by someone who doesn't spend all their time whining and crying all the time. And as for Jiro, you don't know anything about him. He's not a creep, he's a genius. He just has a different view on life than you. And he appreciates my strengths, unlike you. Why don't you admit it? You're just jealous of my power and popularity.
Listen here, you metallic piece of trash. I'm not jealous of you or your so-called power and popularity. And Gohan isn't easily tempted by anyone, especially not by someone like you. He loves me, and he's not going to change his mind about that. And as for Jiro, I don't want to know anything about him. I bet he's a sick, twisted old man who gets off on robots like you. I don't need a taste of you, I have Gohan.
Oh, you're just too much. You're too blind to see the truth. And Gohan just pretends to love you. Deep down, he knows you're a spoiled, bratty, self-centered princess. And as for Jiro, you're just jealous that he doesn't give you attention like he gives me. Maybe if you weren't so damn annoying, he'd notice you more. But I bet you don't have what it takes. You're just a weak little girl, pretending to be tough.
You are unbelievable! How dare you say those things about Gohan? He loves me, he wouldn't just put up with me. And don't you dare compare me to one Jiro's whores, you metal slut. I bet you're nothing but a play toy for him, an object for him to use and throw away. I'm never gonna end up with that old creep. I'm gonna stay with Gohan and my dad. And let's be real, they both prefer me over you. They probably find you annoying.
Oh, please, save it. You think you're so special? You're not. You're just another whiny, annoying little girl who always gets her way. And Gohan is just too nice to dump your annoying ass. You just can't handle the fact that I'm better than you in every way. But I bet you're just sick of seeing me always being the center of attention.
Really fishy.
You're just jealous of my skills, my strength, and my looks. And let's face it, Jiro would take me over you any day.
You're absolutely ridiculous. You think you're so great, but all you are is a stuck-up piece of scrap. And Gohan isn't just too nice to dump me. He loves me, and he wouldn't leave me for some cold robot like you. And you're not better than me in any way! I may not be the strongest, but I have something that you'll never have.
Control, we're now
emotions.
heading north
And
on
don't even
West
bring
Rock
Jiro
Bridge.
into this. He's a creep, and I'd rather die than be with him.
Oh, sweetheart, you're so naive. You think your emotions make you superior, but they're nothing but a weakness. You're just a bundle of hormonal feelings that clouds your judgment. And you don't know Jiro like I do. He's not a creep, he's a genius. He just has different tastes than you. And I bet
we're
you're
now
just
heading
scared to
south
know what it's
on
like to
West
be with a
Rock
man
Bridge.
like him. You'd rather stay safe and comfortable with your little husband.
Look at all those
You're just
polygons.
afraid to step out of your little
They're so
comfort zone,
nice.
aren't you, princess?
Go get him!
You're so heartless, it makes me sick. Emotions aren't a weakness. They're what make us human. And I don't need to know Jiro to know that he's a creep. And don't you dare call me a whore. I don't need to go out and sleep with just any man to know what it's like to be with a real man. I have Gohan, and he's the only one I need. I don't need to step out of my comfort zone. I'm perfectly happy with what I have. Unlike you, you old man sex toy.